Well, 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 who could it be but me? The Taku, who's also writing his schedule for the week. Group R6 Siege, or Siege Collab? I guess I'll call it Siege Collab. So it turns out I'm free on Friday. Into my schedule. I'm free on Friday, but Saturday I got a haircut appointment a little before stream starts, so I gotta move stream back by like maybe 30 minutes. I guess I'll move both times over by like 30 minutes, the start and the end time, but I have to start a little bit later on Saturday. Oh, and then Sunday, actually, you know what, Sunday, okay, I'm thinking Sunday could be either the Division 2 or Gates of Hell. Because I did briefly load up Gates of Hell yesterday. And not that the game was never bad, but it's definitely even better than I remember. So I think I'll... 3, 2, 1... you know, I'll just call it chatting. We'll do the Taku Talk. There we go. On Sunday. At the usual time. Alright. Welcome at the Giggles. Let's go. Damn second. Nice play, madame. Welcome back. Happy. Welcome back. Alright, back to gaming. No worries. Hope, what do you mean I'm still here? Just playing my game. I appreciate you, Appy. I appreciate you. But welcome at the Giggles and Appy. Welcome in. Sorry, I was looking away from chat for a moment because I had to write my schedule, or I had to update my schedule, rather. I had a schedule for this week, but being that I live with family now, I was kind of like, you know, had to make sure that I was actually free, because sometimes I get pulled into family stuff, and if I don't account for it, sometimes I gotta change the schedule late, but I've checked with my family, and I should be free during... For you guys, pretty much nothing's changing about this week's schedule. It turns out I'm more free than I thought I was. It's just that on Saturday, I got a haircut appointment like a little before the stream starts. So I'm gonna have to move my stream start time on Saturday back by 30 minutes roughly. 30 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna try for 30 minutes though. I'm gonna try to get it as close to the original start time as possible. Anyways, I didn't even realize you guys can see me. Oh, and you still can. And there we go. All right. Today is a very special day. I'll have you know, I have met Mouse yesterday on Discord. I saw Mouse was waiting. Was hanging out in a voice chat on my server, and I was like, oh, I think I will meet Mouse. And usually, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm generally kind of like skittish and hesitant to meet new people through text and chat, streaming. Totally fine. I don't sweat about it in the slightest anymore. I used to, but now I'm so used to it, it doesn't. I feel nothing. But meeting people over voice chat, I'm not the greatest chatter, I feel. So I was kind of like a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I did. Mouse is pretty cool, I must say. So I got to talk a bit with Mouse and learn a bit about his paramedic activities and healthcare and such like that. So it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we chatted for maybe an hour and a half. I'm not quite sure how long it was, but and then I had to eat dinner, and that was that was that, basically. But all this is to say that I'm very glad to have met Mouse. As for the clan, we've got 2 people online. I wonder who it could be. I wonder who it could be. I wonder. We're gonna invade his space. Little does he know, he's now on stream. Whether he likes it or not, Error is now part of the stream.
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated
There he is.
Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down. Most people didn't have that option.
Oh, I'm kind of overpowered, actually. Let me switch to my pistol. Oh, my pistols. Dude. My pistol's really overpowered. It's like a 1 or a 2 shot, basically. Wow. If it isn't the Error 404. Tis good to meet you in the wild. The slash button next to the shift key opens your chat, by the way. No pressure to chat, just wanted to see what you were up to. Oh, my headset's dying. I don't know if you guys heard that. My headset's dying. Where is... There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I am a little bit overpowered for Error stuff. I'm a little worried. I don't want to, I don't want to just show up in Error stuff and just kill everything, you know? I want Error to have the challenge. Hi, there we go. Oh, I guess we can chat within the clan. Ah. Mr. Error. The :3 really just seals the deal. You know, I saw Appy using the :3 the other day. It was so funny. It's so funny. Anyways, I shall be grinding... Or actually, I may be a little overpowered. Moment. Oh, saw you streaming, but I needed to get off for a hot second to do something. No worries. Today is a D2 stream day. So I'll be grinding random. Let's see. I can join when I hop back on, but I'm done. That sounds excellent. Good sir. I shall hop my way over to my grind fest. Alright. To my own world. Hee. I'll be back for that, definitely. Okay. Well, understandable. Let's get the hell out of here.
You have left.
Anyways, but Giggle says, I use :3 everywhere because of you. It's so bad. It's so good? You mean? Actually, I wonder if Error can still... Can we chat with Error beyond the... Wait, can you still read this? I don't know if you need to be in the same game as everybody to read what the clan's saying. That'd be kind of cool if I could just, like, announce when I'm streaming that way. I don't, like, invade other people's space. Oops. Oh! What? Was he doing the DLC? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. How do I get out of here? There we go. Very interesting. Welcome in, Mr. Spatterson. Greetings and schmeetings. Welcome in, Spat. How are you, Spat? Have you ever considered giving the Division 2 a try, Mr. Spatterson? Oh, also, I forgot to say this, but, like, stranger danger at my door when I went out for a moment. I was gonna walk to the kitchen to grab myself something to drink. Oh, that's right, you don't have a UB account. Damn it. I've been hacked out of one. No! Sorry to hear that, Spat. Sorry to hear that, Spat. There's no time like the present to jump back in. There's no better time to jump back in. But Ubisoft has slapped me away, so I refuse to remake account. You know, I kind of respect it. On principle, I respect it. That is kind of real. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of real. Dude, I'm so hungry, dude. My stomach is, like, about to start growling. I'm so hungry. Neutralize True Sons. Complete capital mission on hard or higher. I don't know what we should do. I've been doing so much count. Actually, hold on. I do know what to do. Let's, So Mouse gave me something last night. It's the Tip of the Spear backpack. I think I'm gonna... Oops, wait. I think I'm gonna grind for Tip of the Spear stuff. It's got the spear icon. So let's... Oop. Let's... Tip of the Spear. There we go. And then we'll matchmake on challenge. Alright. But I'm doing good. How are you guys? I'm doing well. I'm just really, really hungry. I'm, pretty hungry today, I must say. I'm super, super hungry, dude. I had, like, a little bit of, like, steak and mushroom. I, decided to spend a little more money than usual today. I got one of those, like, steak, mushroom, and onion plates. It was so good. It wasn't a lot. I know that kind of sounds like a lot, but I got, like, the mini version of the plate, so it wasn't a whole lot. But it was good today. It was good. So that's doing good. Meeting lots of new friends through the Division 2. So things are going pretty well on that front. I've got a nice long weekend coming up, methinks. I took Monday off. I took Monday off just to kind of make my weekend long. So, pretty excited about that. Excited to just generally hang out, play the Division as much as possible. I like I can't tell if I want to do siege grinding. I'm gonna do it regardless, you know, but sometimes I play Siege and I'm like, this is the most trash game I've ever played. And other times I play Siege and I'm like, this is the greatest game of all time. So am I excited? Maybe a little. I have no idea. So. But Giggle says, I'm good. Today was my first day off from work. Had a nice lazy day. Oh, so your last day was yesterday? Was it? And I have like a week off. I'm so excited. Hi, hungry. I'm Giggles. Nice. I had a sandwich today. It was so good. I would have shared if I could. Man. You know what sounds good right now? Garlic bread. Sorry, I'm gonna keep having this garlic bread craving until I finally make it. So, but I really want some garlic bread. But okay, me and my girlfriend just got done hanging out for our 6-month anniversary. Trying to head to bed. Let's go! Welcome into Alistor, by the way. Welcome in. 6 months. That is pretty amazing, Spatterson. How much of that time has been spent on Palea, you think? Dude, if I could play games with my girlfriend, that would be the greatest time of my life. First, I need a girlfriend, which things are not looking good on that front. Not that ever since that like one date I went on in January, I haven't even bothered asking anybody out. I'm just kind of like, I think I'm done for now. If a girl out in the world approximately my age is interested in me, they gotta say something, because I'm just not gonna do anything about it at this point. I'm too burnt, man. I'm too burnt. My hopes are too high. I need to be letting those hopes get lower than they are. Anyways, but how are you, Alistor? Welcome in. Giggles had garlic bread yesterday. Where's my picture? Where's my garlic bread picture? So that's sweet. Congrats. It's... Oh. Hold up. Welcome into Mouse, by the way. Welcome in. And it's 6 a.m. Haven't been up this late in a while. My English is cooked. Palea has taken up the past month and a half. Let's go. The Division has taken up about a month so far. And I have no regrets about it. But thank you. Just don't date a coworker. Made that mistake with my last girlfriend. That... kind of agree with you. Well, I kind of half agree. It depends how close you guys work together. If you're on the same team, that's a no-go. If it's kind of like, I don't know, you guys are just like in completely different parts of the office or different office buildings and you never interact aside from the date, then it might be okay. Actually, no, yeah, that probably sucks. Never mind. That probably... oh, you know, maybe if it's like an amicable breakup, it'd be alright. I don't know. I'm not too experienced with the relationships, unfortunately. So. But Mao says, I have had to work with her as a partner on the ambulance. Oh, no. Well, never mind. I take that back. That is a scary place to be, I must say. I would be too afraid to date a coworker in that context. But Giggle said, I had a crush on a coworker crush, which is manageable, but I told myself I could never entertain it. Kind of real. Kind of real. I'm thankful enough that I work for... Okay, so... I don't know if... This is kind of an ancient story by now. 9 months ago. But, like... I'm thankful... I never know where to start with my stories. Sorry. I guess we'll go Reactor. Actually, everybody hates Reactor. I'm gonna follow everybody else. But where was I? So I matched with this woman on a dating app, right? And it turns out that we work for the same company. Thankfully, the company's like big enough that I would really need to like go really far out of my way to see her, basically. But yeah, that date sucked. It was bad. I didn't like it. And then after the second date, I was like, I don't think this is working. But it was nice getting to know ya. And she was like... Shade tech detected. She said something. Don't know what it was. She unmatched me afterwards. After I told her I don't think it's working. She said something. I got like the notification she said something, but then I got unmatched. So I never got to see what she said. Maybe she cussed me out. I don't know. Or maybe she was like, oh yeah, I agree. We'll never know. And I'm not... I'm too afraid to go like... ask her in person. I haven't seen her since the dates. But it was fine. After the first date, I could already tell we were pretty incompatible, so it's not like... the end of the world. Anyways. But, just know you're my favorite. Thank you, Alice Thor. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, there's a few messages I need to catch up on, but I ate it too fast, so sorry, damn it. And I had a... oh, I read that one. Spat says, we recently stopped, though. We finished almost all quests, and every time we get on, it's just hunting for ridiculous fish or bugs, and always running out of materials for furniture. So it's gotten old. But isn't it the time you get to spend with your girlfriend the real... treasure of it all? Could time with your girlfriend ever get old? I say, not having had a girlfriend for over a decade. It's kind of crazy to say out loud, actually. That's crazy. But thankfully it was an amicable parting, says Mouse. I hope so. Have any of you guys ever had some, like, really bad breakups? I just want to fish for stories at this point. Do you guys have any crazy breakup stories? Anyone just, like, I don't know, you break up with someone and they, like, smash your car or something? Anything like that? I'm just looking to be nosy. But Giggle says, I went on a date in November after no dates for, like, a year and was like, yeah, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It is kind of tough, but one of my goals for this year, I had no New Year's resolution, but kind of like maybe late January, early February, I kind of like made a small, I felt this small desire to like get a little outside of my comfort zone, do more like collab stuff, more chatting with people that I'm not really as familiar with, and so far it's going pretty well. Meeting Mouse yesterday, let me tell you guys. I mean, I said this already, like, kind of early on, but, like, Mouse is pretty cool, guys. Mouse is pretty cool, and I enjoyed getting to talk with him, so. I know it's your favorite job. And usually, talking to people over voice that I don't quite know too well just yet, that scares the hell out of me. But it went well. I'm really glad I did. Really glad I did. I'm glad I stepped outside of my comfort zone. Got to meet someone pretty cool. So, very glad about that. But, oh! Hold on. Sorry, trying to find a good balance between reading and countdowning. Mine too, I'm your favorite. Have many favorites. Palastore and Taku are among them. We are all God's children. What a response. And dude, I was reading old messages, realized I've dealt with some wackadoodles. Dude, I think, honestly, the only, like... I've been thankful enough to not really have been, like, really close with anybody too nuts. The only person I can think of that, like, was kind of, like, manipulative and nuts was, like, one of my friends from college would gaslight me about stuff that was easily proven false. But aside from that, everything's been pretty good. But Shvat says she accidentally spent 25,000 gold on the backpack upgrade at Zeki's, trying to access the underground from upstairs like I did. The teleport button clips through, and I laughed and she didn't talk to me for like 30 minutes. Spatterson, no! That's not good. Not gonna lie, I would have laughed too. But, that's just me. That's just me. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to be... Sorry, I'm screwing up right now. I'm supposed to be standing next to those guys. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Oh, whoopsie! Oh! Please, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Thank you! The whole team is relying on me to just stand next to the objective, and I'm just walking away. Insane. My bad, team. Thankfully, we get the 4 minutes back or whatever whenever we try to extract. Okay. Alistor says, my ex-wife took the dog she bought for me and got rid of her after ghosting me for a few weeks and being emotionally abusive. And I'm pretty sure she used a drug. What? Alistor, what? I feel like I just got hit with the really unexpected lore drop. She what? That is... I'm sorry, Alistor. That is whack. She should not have been doing that to you. But Mouse says, my first relationship was pretty bad. She only dated me to make another guy jealous. Damn. That's rough. I'm so sorry, Mouse. And it was good to talk to you. True Taku. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mouse. I'm really glad to have talked with you yesterday. I'm very glad. But yeah, usually... Oh. Usually VCs are like... I get really nervous, but it went well. It went well, I think. It's kind of like, you know when you hop into a pool and it's like the cold water hits you? But then after a while you start to have like... I don't know. You start to like really... The discomfort just goes away and it's all fun after that. That's kind of what it was. Like jumping into a cool pool. You know? In a good way. In a good way. But Bad News Bears. I gotta use that. Spat says there's a basement thing in Zeki's store. You can press F at a door to teleport to another area, and we were racing there. I stopped... Oh! I stopped upstairs and looked at the ground because you were able to access that press F from upstairs. There's also a buy backpack upgrade button literally pixels away. When she got mad and spammed F to teleport, she accidentally wasted 25 on the upgrade. I see. But isn't it a good thing to... I feel like backpack space is like one of the first things to get, right? Because more backpack space just maximizes profits. Kinda, right? Something like that. That's what I try to do anyways. Inventory space, super important. I guess it depends on the game though. Palia's like not quite a looter shooter. It's more of just a looter, I guess. Borderline looter shooter. So I feel like the increased space kind of helps you get more money. In my opinion, I haven't played Palia too much. I have a little bit, but not like a crazy amount.
The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of here.
But you asked for crazies, that I did. Pursue legal action. After 6 months of therapy, I was happy with the divorce. Damn. Sprat says, and then not only did I lose 25k because of me, I then uncontrollably laughed at the situation. You know, if I was in her shoes, I would be so upset. If I was in your shoes, I'd be laughing. It would be so funny. So, can she really blame you? And that was 20 minutes of seeing her I didn't want. Technically, she still owes me almost $700. Dang. What happens if she doesn't pay? Is there like a warrant for her arrest at some point if she just refuses to pay, generally? The last upgrade is low-key useless. I see. We need Palia Expert Mandy in order to validate the context.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
Inventory space in games is the worst. I need it all. So true. Spat says, we have 4 rows of inventory. One of the quests gives you a pet that sends a row of your inventory to your plot for you, so we never have issues. Okay. So yeah, I see what you're saying now. That does seem kind of useless. Useless to get more storage space. But it is what it is. It is what it... Actually, let me put that away. Hold on. Oh! Let me not take out my drone. Dude, I saw this thing. It's called a tiny whoop. Tiny whoop. It's like a really miniature drone that flies really fast. Seems kind of cool. I was on Instagram and I saw this video of this guy just like flying it around a mall, moving super fast throughout the stores. It was pretty cool. And this was 9 years ago, so I ain't getting that money without spending more on lawyers. Do lawyers work? Can you find a lawyer that works pro bono? That's not good for me. I'm down. I downed myself. Oh! Oh, damn, my bad. That's my bad. This dude would not have gone down if I wasn't. I'm just causing people to go down at this point. That is my bad. Damn. Damn, what the... What? I appear to be causing some issues. Is that a wolf? Or not wolf, hunter? Sorry, the icon's a wolf. Alright, well. That was my bad. That was 1000% my bad. I don't even know if we'll make it. I think I screwed us. Go get him! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna run straight in there just so I can call it. Okay, I'm just gonna call it. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Please move. You've trapped me. Get him! Oh, he's gonna heal. That's crazy. That is actually nutty. Where's the extraction? Oh, it's right here. I'm just going. I'm going. I really wanted to get that last little bit of loot, but I gotta get out of here. There's no way. There's no way I would have survived. Well, we all extracted. The last 4 of us, so not too bad. Okay, let me catch up a little more. Technically, I could have gotten her for contempt of court, and she would have had to pay me more. You can get pro bono, but most of the time, unless it's like a major case, they win a ton of money in, they won't. Or if they are a public defender. So, what does it mean to be a public defender? Are you just like...
Safe area detected.
Are you like employed by the state or something to be just defending people that can't afford to defend themselves, or what? Spat says also last bit of news before I retired to the sleeping quarters. I'm going to Italy for 10 days for my birthday. Let's go. Oh. Ah, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. That's a lot of people. Welcome in. Welcome in, Julie. Welcome in. Oh, surprise. Oh. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. It is me, the Taku Tetra, and today we are playing The Division 2, of which you guys are more than welcome to come join us. We're talking about crazy X stories right now. So, I think. And Spat is also going to Italy for 10 days for his birthday. Have cousins there, so free bed, and my sister got tickets as a present. Very nice, very nice. I hope you have a wonderful time there. Julie, where did you come from? What were you playing a moment ago? Let me give you a shout out. Julie Pixels. But thanks so much for the raid. Give you a follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Holy schmoly's right. 52 people is a lot of people. Damn. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. If you haven't seen this game before, I highly recommend it. It's not on sale anymore. But when it does go on sale, it's like $3. So highly recommend. But Julie is welcome into Stefan as well. Welcome in. How are you, Stefan? But Julie is a wonderful streaming, plays Colony Sims, games like Oxygen Not Included, and Factorio. She has an adorable cat named Bob. Nice. And Alistor told me I had to come see you. Yeah, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful, Julie. Thank you for choosing to raid here. Thank you. All hands on deck. Let's go. And welcome into It's Kick. Welcome in. How are you, Kick? Welcome in. Mouse says, when the cops say you have the right to a lawyer, and if you cannot afford one will be assigned to you. Public defenders are the ones assigned to you. Yes, but are public defenders paid by... They're not paid by the person, right? They're paid by... Or not. They're not paid by the client. They're paid by the state or something? Or is it paid by the feds? I'm not really sure where their pay comes from. But yeah, feel free to join me in following Julie Pixels. Thank you again so much. I've actually been interested in Factorio, but I'm usually the kind of guy to get something on sale. And I think it's like, what, $40? It's like $40 dues. So it's a little expensive. But I come from a little town in the Deep South. What's your favorite Deep South food? Julie is wonderful streaming. Oh, I read that one. And public defenders are pro bono paid by the state. Yes. Thank you. Very interesting. Public defenders paid by the government. Okay. I was just curious. Very curious. And you just started playing Factorio, and a friend was kind enough to purchase it for you. Nice. I'd say that Factorio looks really interesting. It looks really interesting. I don't know if I played anything like it before, but I do like the satisfying looking gameplay at the very least. Alistor says most are practicing defense lawyers and are required to do so many hours of pro bono. Oh, okay. The trainees, the interns, I see. But ramen's your favorite? They have ramen in the Deep South? I've never been to the... I don't think I've been to the South. Have I? I mean, the furthest south I've ever gone is California. The southern end of California. But even then, not too far south. But I didn't know they have ramen down there. But Schmat says, I must pursue the catching of the Z's now. I hope everyone has a great rest of their night. Also, Factorio sales are pretty rough. Check out sites that sell them. Oh, Steam keys. I never thought about that. But nice. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Schmat. Thank you for joining us tonight. But yeah, ramen. I love ramen, dude. Love it. I know this is not technically ramen, but I meant to go get some cup noodles and bring it to work today. But then I forgot, so. And Julie lives in Atlanta. It's not that little. Very international. I see. Do you have like a favorite type of ramen, would you say? Whatever I get, I just like it spicy. Regardless of what it is, I prefer it spicy. Spicy kind of makes me anxious, though. Alistor says, Atlanta is crazy. My wife drove us through, and y'all drive so fast. California drivers scare me. I don't know about what it's like to drive in Atlanta, but, like, dude, California scares the hell out of me. They will not let you in. But Julie says, I make homemade most of the time. I like the spicy. Like, from scratch? From, like, scratch? Dang. But very nice. I too love the spicy. I tried, there's like a Korean spicy noodle challenge. I don't remember what it's called. But that thing, I had like, they have the normal spicy packet and they have the 2-time spicy packet. The 1-time spicy packet is so incredibly spicy. I had like a third of it. And I think I went to the shower to like wash my mouth out. Like to just stand under the shower head with my mouth open. It was so spicy. That or I just have really sensitive taste buds. I don't know. But my wife grew up in Camilla and Sail City. Nice. And we got places to go. I'm going. And Giggle says, we drive crazy. My driving style has changed since moving to California. I go so fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. But Giggle says, remember when we did that noodle challenge and I ate it like a boss? Yes. I watched Giggles do the spicy noodle challenge. She ate the whole thing in like one go, and there was like no visible reaction to it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Giggles' pain tolerance is super, super high. But Alastor says she hit the like 100 on the interstate and I was asleep before that and was freaking out myself. Dude, if I go over 40, I get kind of like, get a little nervous. I get a little nervous. That's too fast. Dude, that's way too fast. 85 is the norm unless traffic is bad, and it's bad a lot. I think I'd be comfortable driving 85 in like a, I don't know, like a sports car. But yeah, anything like above 40, I start to get nervous. 80, I think if I hit about 80, I think I'd peak on being super nervous. So I drove kind of like an old car though. So when I had the ability to drive on the freeway. But didn't say hello earlier, but hi. You are a boss. I go 90 if the highway's clear. Damn. I don't. The highway's clear, I'm going like the speed limit, basically. Probably like 60. Alastor says I hit 120 one time in the car and it was scary. Damn. And Mouse says I've got 110 driving the ambulance once. Damn. That doesn't scare you to go that quick? Because I kind of feel like one little like jerk of the arm, you know, one little accidental hit of the funny bone, and that's just like a car crash right there. 110 mile per hour car crash. And most cars don't drive well that fast. Yeah, I went till maybe like, I think my old car would get to maybe around 70 if I'm flooring it. My car was old though. But most I did was like 105. I got scared too, lol. Let off the gas immediately. Damn. Hopefully the lights were on. They were. Nice. Waste too much gas. I don't have that kind of money. That's kind of real though. That's kind of real. But me either. My wife speeds 10 over here. I drive 65. Damn. Ain't no one got ticket money here. Have any of you guys ever been pulled over for anything? I almost got pulled over one time, but it was for something really like minor. Generally, I'm a very predictable driver. I follow the rules, so generally I don't get pulled over. But there was one time I was waiting at a really long stoplight, and I checked my phone like real quick. Like I just glanced over to be like, you know, check my notifications, and then I went back to like looking at the light, and then I had this like, so to my right, I was waiting for the cars in front of me to go, and to my right, the cars like kind of went but then stopped, and I thought that was kind of weird because traffic was so backed up. And I noticed that like there was a cop like in my blind spot on the right side, just kind of like hanging out there, and I was like, I don't know. I think they were considering whether or not to like call me out on it, but it was fine. We were fine. So I know that's like really minor in the grand scheme of things, but it was scary for me. Scary for me, a law-abiding citizen. So, but Julie says I drive the speed limit most of the time and hypermile with my manual. That's a fun game. Driving manual? Is that what is a hypermile? Also, I can't drive manual. I can only drive automatic. But Alastor has been pulled over 3 times or almost pulled over 3 times. Giggle says, I got a ticket once, went past the cop going 85 at like 2 a.m. I just wanted to get home. I was so tired. I was going to ask for a warning, but when he came back after checking my info, he already wrote a ticket. Damn. I think he would have got away with that too. Giggles would just be like, can I get a warning? Okay. Okay, youngster. You'll get a warning this time, but only because you asked so nicely. Alistor says, I got pulled over in high school. The cop said I ran a red light, but I put the car in first, and I know I stopped. He gave me a seatbelt ticket. I had an Eclipse with the tracked chest belt, and it was broken, but was wearing lap belt. I got pulled over twice in Nebraska. Once I was going 3 over and got a warning. The other I was going 12 over and got a ticket for 10 over. I feel like, to me, I feel like 10 over, okay, I think like 15 over, personally. I think 15 over is the cutoff for like a ticket. I feel like 10 over is like a warning. If I were the police, which I'm not, but like if I were, I feel like if I had to make the rules, 15 over is a ticket, 10 is a warning, 5, I'm probably not even going to notice. But Julie says when you drive in such a way that you get as many miles per hour as possible. Lots of coasting. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Have any of you guys isn't there like a button in some cars that like it's not like an auto, I almost said auto run, but like, you know, you press a button, it just kind of like remembers what speed you're at and it just keeps you there. Have you ever used that? I feel like that's kind of cruise control, yeah. I feel like cruise control is kind of sketchy. I think my old car had it, but I just never wanted to engage with it, so I never turned it on. I'd be too worried about not being able to turn it off. But Mouse says, you ask about getting pulled over. I'm a rural Midwest guy who drives a clapped out pickup truck. I've been pulled over for speeding a few times. Always get away with a warning, though. Silly Mouse. Wags finger. Silly Mouse. You're speeding again. This is the 5th time. But I'll let you off for the warning. I'm a mile per gallon. No worries. No worries if you're tired. No worries at all. I know it's a bit late for most people. It's currently about 7 o'clock for me. Almost. Alistor says, 9, you're fine. 10, you're mine, is the saying around here. Ah, that's a good saying. And you must be a nice-looking fella. All those warnings and no tickets. What was it? Not pretty tax. Pretty privilege, I think. That's what they call it. And all the time, I hate using the gas pedal on the highway interstate. I always have my feet on the gas. I'm too afraid to take it off. But it's great on long trips. I feel like if I turn... I haven't turned cruise control on. Oh, but gotta run it to school night. Bye-bye, y'all. Adios, Julie. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Hope you have a good time at school. Thanks so much again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for entrusting me with your raiders. Thank you so much. And hello again, raiders. Don't mind me, I'm just... We're playing The Division, but I'm just kind of chatting at the moment. I'm just doing a little chat at the moment. But Mouse says, I'm good at talking and calming people. Also, 2 of the cops who pulled me over knew me from working on the ambulance. They're just like, okay, we understand you work on the ambulance. We know that you may drive a little bit quicker than normal. But good night, Julie. Good luck on your project. Have a great day in class. Oh, let's go. Toodles, Julie. Let's go. But thank you, thank you to Alistor. Thank you to Alistor and Julie. A very cool surprise, I must say. A very cool surprise. But thank you. Thank both of you. Thank you. I'm very thankful. Thank you. Much thanks. Very pog. Hold on, let me fix my loadout real quick. Hold on. Just a second. I'm gonna fix this. I'm also gonna have to turn a light on in my room. It's getting kind of hard to see. What was this is my main build. Honestly, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete these other ones. I don't even know what I'm doing with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let's save this actually. We'll overwrite. What I want to do is I want to do that tip of the spear build that Mouse was talking about. I finally got enough. So I'm gonna try I'm gonna try to do that. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let me actually change my class. Because I actually need to level my survival class. I'm currently using my... Where the hell am I? I'm using my tryhard class right now. So I need to actually level my other classes. But Alistor says, oh man, you asked about pulling over but not arrested. I try to bring good surprises. Let's go. Phenomenal surprise, so true. 100 out of 10, so true. Which goes along with the Crazy X. But I don't want to share that on stream. Okay, well, only what you're comfortable with sharing. And what would be stream appropriate, shall we say. Let me activate the survivalist real quick. But Giggle says, I love telling my business on stream. I can do it for you. Hold on, let me turn on a light in my room. Just a second.
They can be deadly, especially with these explosive bolts.
Restless. Alrighty, fellas. I'm back. It's like I never left. It's like I never left. Let's see what it is that we can take care of. Sorry, a lot of things to look at. So I'm going to do tip of the spear. And I'm just going to take whatever the highest stat is. We'll do that. Excuse me. Dude, you know you're hungry when you burp and it just tastes like stomach air. It tastes like tap water. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. There's nothing to eat. I know you don't have to have, like... You kind of cap out at 4. I'm aware of this. But... I think we'll do that. Alright, I don't know if this is going to go well for us. But I'm going to do it. Okay, here we go. But Alistor says, long story short, the ex made some false claims against me while I was super depressed, and the military cops came and arrested me for a few hours, but it was all found to be false claims. Dang. Dude, I would be so mad. I would be so mad, especially if, like, my wife did that. I'd be pissed, dude. I'd be so mad. It's one thing if, like, if you do it and, you know, that it's coming around. But, like, if you didn't do anything and then you still get arrested, I'd be so mad, dude. I'd be like, I would be so livid. Wait, what's the difference between, oh, actually, sorry, Mouse, real quick. I got this mosquito last night. At some point, this mosquito dropped. It's, hitting an enemy applies a stack. At 5 stacks, the enemy will forcefully target the last player to apply a stack. Take 25% more damage to armor. Honestly, this kind of... The mosquito looks whatever, but yes, I did craft the Liberty. Isn't that cool? I've got the Liberty. Now, the hard part is that... I really like my Oxpecker. I guess we can try out the Liberty, actually. Let's try out the Liberty. Okay, I think this should be good now. We can head back into actual... We can head back into actual grinding, I think. I don't know. I just like playing Countdown. I don't know what it is. Actually, maybe I should... No, we're countdowning. I've officially decided we're countdowning. So that's what we're doing tonight. I love Countdown. Love it. I love it. But her nickname is the Witch. And stomach air. You know what? You know what it is? Or you've ever experienced it where you like drink a bunch of water, don't eat much, and then it just you burp stomach air. But someone get Taku snacks. I really do need snacks. Normally I have chocolate, but not today. People really be wicked sometimes. So true. I'll send him some virtual meatloaf. Sorry, meatloaf sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. Well, I'm half kidding. Meatloaf is rough, but I don't mean to be picky. But got some gummy bears I'll share. Thank you, Alistor. Holographic meatloaf. Mouse says, I'm making spaghetti, but transporting it to Taku would be a challenge. Ah, thank you, Mouse. It's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts. And you also have the mosquito. Liberty hits hard, but has a wonky recoil pattern. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. Alistor says, if I wasn't getting taken into a mental place a few hours later, I got sent back after getting there, then I probably would have been more made. Dang. Huh. And Giggle says, I'm eating cookies and cream chocolate bar, but that's more a treat than a snack. A sweet treat, you say? A mental place too? Did mess up my military career? Dang. Sounds like an all-around time. It was, but because of her, I met my wife. Let's go! Such a beautiful perspective, so true. If it wasn't for the ex, I wouldn't have gotten the friends that I had that took me out to the bars every Friday, Saturday. Then I wouldn't have been at the bars and then got rejected by my now wife. What a lovely romance story. What a lovely romance story, I must say. How lovely. How lovely. Sorry, I'm getting all confused. When did I even pick this up? Isn't this from the... Oh, wait. I feel like that came with the battle pass. I'm gonna... What button is this? Mark his favorite. But that... I'm pretty sure this is battle pass, right? If I discard it, does it just go away forever? Is this only for the battle pass? I think I've kind of made my mind up that I'm not going to buy the battle pass. I know me well enough to know that I'm going to be all like... I don't know, feeling like I'm pay to win, kind of. If I were to get the battle pass. So... Unfortunately, I don't know if I can. Sorry, I'm trying to... I keep getting really sidetracked. What is it that I should put on this person? Striker's Gamble? Okay. Increase up to 100 times. 100 times 0.65 is 65%. So you can have up to 65%. But it doesn't stay. Maybe we should try for Striker's Battle Gear. No, Tip of the Spear is fine. It's whatever. It's fine. But the backpack is from the event. Strikers is basically LMG set. Okay. I think what I should do... I'm just going to farm Assault Rifle, I guess. That'll just be what we do tonight. Or at least for now. The keep shooting them set. Okay. Interesting. That does make a lot of sense now, actually.
Invite to another agent's group.
That does make a lot of sense now.
You are now in a group.
What? What is going on? Interesting design. Anyways, Alastor says, which my wife has gotten her fired twice and kicked out of the bar a couple times, so it's pretty fair. Nice, nice, nice. A good revenge. Giggle says, I always wonder about the couples that don't initially work out but then eventually come around. My dad told my mom he was going to try to marry her on the first date and it freaked her out. They dated briefly, went their separate ways, and got together again, so here we are 30 plus years later. Let's go! Would you say your dad's just like a he knows what he wants kind of guy? Or would you say that he's just like a romantic? What do you say? But heads up, I'll be on in 35 to 45 minutes if you want backup for grinding. Yes, this goes for everyone. If anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to join. Absolutely more than welcome. Please. Please. I'm just grinding tonight, so. Alastor says, my wife was at the bar catching her now ex-husband cheating. Again. And so she rejected me dancing. But I found her on Facebook that night, and we talked on and off for 2 years, and I was a third party with no ties either way, so I'd listen. Then when they decided to sign divorce papers, which was December of 19, we decided to see where things went, but they weren't divorced until August 2020 because of the thing.
Looks like they've triggered the lockdown protocols while they were charging their warhounds.
How fate brings us together, wouldn't you say?
We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore comms.
Friends and more than. Giggle says, very much so, he knows what he wants. When she called him after being broken up for a bit, he answered the phone saying, is that my friend? He wasn't mad or anything. Oh. She said that's when she knew. Oh. Oh. Oh shoot, I forgot I'm not using the same weaponry. Oh, that's gonna kill me! Sorry, I'm so used to just having like a dumb amount of armor. I probably should have went to hard instead of challenging. But it is what it is. I mean, we're already good. So. Yep, this used to be my favorite gun. This gun kind of sucks now. I'm gonna try the pistol. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try the pistol. Okay, well, the pistol does about as much as my rifle. Not bad. Everybody else did the work on that one, but not bad. What I need is name the gear. Right now I just have this default Mark 17 or whatever it's called. Oh damn! Somebody's got some really high DPS. Not bad, fellas. That dude is all green. It's like playing with a frog. Oh wait, no! He's got that new like toy soldier outfit. Nice.
Shade tech detected.
So freaking cute. I think about what my love story is going to look like. I have no idea. I like to imagine different scenarios, but sometimes I go into La La Land. Alastor says my parents were a blind date for a company Christmas party that my two grandmas and mother worked at. Nice. I don't know too... I probably should know more, but I don't know too much about my parents' love stories. I know they had dated for like roughly 10 years before getting married. But that's about the extent of it. I don't know too much about the details. I don't know too much about the details. But I feel like my parents aren't really the romantic types. Generally, I don't know if that's accurate, but like yeah, I'd say they have a very deep love for each other, but they're not really the romantic types. They do like to hang out and watch K-dramas together, though, so that's pretty wholesome. Pretty wholesome. But my parents are set up too. Whatever it is, it'll be filled with love. Thanks, Palastor. Would you call yourself the romantic type? I'd say I'm the can-be romantic type. I think of myself as someone that knows how to be thoughtful and romantic. That's what I like to think of myself. I'm still single, by the way. But I like to think of myself as someone that knows how to be thoughtful and romantic. But I don't think of myself as, like, being really into that kind of thing. If that makes sense. Like a candle-lit dinner doesn't really do anything for me. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh boy, I'm so excited to go with my girlfriend to our candle-lit dinner on a boat. You know? I wouldn't feel anything. But I think I'd be the kind of person that would plan that kind of thing, but I wouldn't enjoy it very much. Or rather, not to say I wouldn't enjoy it. I'd feel very indifferent about it, I guess. But I guess it depends what you mean by romantic. But Alastor says, my mom used to send my dad letters. My dad was military, filled with glitter and confetti that would always land on dorm inspection day, so his room would be covered in glitter when the sergeants came in. Okay, that's funny, though. That's funny, though. That is pretty funny, though, I must say. That's so cute, so true. Mouse says, my grandparents met when my grandpa blew a tire in front of my grandma's parents' farm, and my grandpa's dad helped grandpa change his tire, and was so impressed by my grandpa, he introduced him to his daughter, my grandma. Nice. A very wholesome story. A very wholesome story. If by romance you mean Taku would buy the newest game to play together, then yes. Okay, well... I don't know what my idea of, like, a romantic date would be. I think... This is kind of more... It'd be kind of selfish if my girlfriend wasn't into it. But... My idea of the best date ever would be, like... If I was like, oh, I really wish I played The Division in a world I don't play The Division. Like, I really wish I played this game. It's such a co-op game. I really want to get into it, but damn, I really wish I could, but... You know, maybe some other time. And then I came home, and my girlfriend was there, and she's like, I don't know. I bought the 2 copies of the game. We're going to play it together. And spend the weekend doing that, I guess. I almost said all night, but then I'm like, I'm not staying up.
Need you to search the control room and find the
I have a strict bedtime. So, no. I'm not. I will feel like trash if I stay up all night. So even for a romantic date with my girlfriend. No thank you. But, I think that would be my ideal date. Or, an ideal date on my end, I guess, is if my girlfriend was, like, really paying attention to my interests, and then engaged in the interest with me, and allowed me to talk her ear off, I guess. Actually, you know what would be the perfect date? Sorry. Oh. Ah, Luden! Welcome in, Luden. I hope you enjoy your alert. Sorry, we're talking about date ideas right now, but... I'd say my ideal date. Honestly, ideal for me, I changed my mind. My ideal date is if my girlfriend's like, what's Metal Gear Solid? That sounds interesting. And then I'd be like, ah, you never played Metal Gear. Let me tell you. And then she allowed me to talk her ear off for like 8 hours, and then we played the entirety of Metal Gear Solid 1 in one sitting. That is my ideal date. That is wife material. Spouse material. Someone who is willing to engage in Metal Gear with me. Anyway, sorry, I know I missed a lot of messages. I actually got to scroll up to catch them. Sorry. That was a really good question, though. I got a little... I really wanted to make sure I answered that fully. I'm a little bit behind, sorry. Sorry about the beeping noise. I hope nobody's, like, sleeping from... I hope nobody's sleeping from Julie's stream. This is gonna wake them up. Sorry, loud beeping. Let me catch up.
Whoever said tech support was boring. One more server and you can reboot the system.
If by romance you mean Taku would buy the newest game to play together, then yes, so true. What's your love language? Candlelit dinners are for the girl anyways, not us, Taku. Okay, I think I can see all the messages on screen now. I'm gonna ask what his sign is. I don't even know what my sign is. But, I don't know what my love language is. What are the love languages? What are they? I know, like, touch and quality time are two. But I don't know them all. Words of affirmation, I think, is another. I think I'd say all of them for me, except quality time's a little lower, if I'm being honest with you. Quality time's a little lower. I'm not the kind of person that, like, needs to be around my significant other, like, for long periods of time. I need my space. Not that I don't enjoy, you know, not that I wouldn't enjoy time with a significant other, but I need my space.
Now let's get you out of there.
So.
Move to the extraction point.
But hey, Alistair says, "Hey honey, I got the game and food on the way." Exactly. That'd be so good. I feel like romance is incorporating your person's favorite things into your spending time together. So true. All I need to do is find a girlfriend that likes Metal Gear, and then I'll be complete. But Mao says, one of your love languages is time spent together. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. A little lower. A little lower on the totem pole of love languages. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's very important. That is very important. It's just not my, like, super high priority, I guess. But I hope you enjoy your lurk, Luden. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on a few chats. But half agree, like, I want my wife to listen if I talk about gaming or streaming, but I also know she doesn't really care. Or like woodworking, I know she doesn't care, but I want her opinion. But for us, romantic night out, it's just the two of us doing anything not kid related. Yeah. I think a good middle ground would be, like, candlelit dinner, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I myself am I don't think I exude romance. Personally, I don't think I exude romance. Not that I would know. I haven't talked to myself separate from myself. But, you know. Dang, we lost the guy. Oh, never mind. He's just unconscious. Okay, we should still be good. Let's see. How the stream? Had a good stream. I had to chill out. And Taku stream reminds me of an onsen. Just relax. Ah, thank you, Luden. What a compliment. Giggle says, my person doesn't have to be a carbon copy of me, but willing to be curious about and engage with my interests. I want my girlfriend to be an exact carbon copy of me. She has to have the exact same voice, just maybe like an octave higher. My voice is too low. She has to look exactly like me. Except a woman, and she has to be interested in Metal Gear, and she has to be more extroverted. At the very, like me, but extroverted. I can't. I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Anyways, but sorry, I'm really far behind. Touch, time, access service, words of affirmation. I think if I had to tier list, put them on a tier list, I think they're all extremely important, but I'd say touch and words of affirmation are at the top because I am incredibly touch starved. I had not had. This is wholesome touching, not like you understand. I have not had a hug for a long time. I would like a hug. So touch is definitely near the top, if not the actual top. Words of affirmation, maybe a close second. Acts of service is probably third, and then quality time is probably fourth, personally. So I do feel like I can be a little sensitive and insecure every once in a while. So the words of affirmation will be cool. Words of Afro groovy. Did you guys see what happened to Afro Man's house? That music video was so funny. But he said it while I was typing. My wife is quality time gifts, but mine is physical touch, and my wife hates being touched all the time. Dang. I see. Yeah, I could go for a hug, man. Acts of service is number one for me, then words of affirmation, then quality time, then physical touch, then receiving gifts. Oh, gifts is on there, huh? Yeah, I'm not huge on gifts either. Like, I really, really, really appreciate them. I think, I mean, this is like love language in like a romantic sense.
Safe area entered.
I'm not like super huge on gifts, but gifts are cool. I think it's more the thought that counts. You know? Dude. I got a story for you guys. Or a Reddit story, rather. I read this Reddit story the other day about this girl who,
You are now group leader.
Oh! Let's go! Mouse is here! Let's go! Oh. There's Mouse. Oh, Mouse. So, I read this Reddit story the other day. This girl was conflicted, okay? I think her and her boyfriend are in like their 20s or something. She was saying that what was it? It was her and her boyfriend's anniversary. Oh, keep telling the story? Okay, thank you, Mouse. Thank you. It was her and her boyfriend's anniversary, right? I think it might have been like year 3 or something, if I had to take a guess. I don't remember, but her and her boyfriend are part of like this larger group of friends, so they all gathered together to celebrate their anniversary. And the boyfriend pulled out this really expensive like jewelry necklace. I'm imagining like in the hundreds of dollars, right? And I guess she kind of like, offhandedly mentioned like, oh, that's nice, when they walked past like a jewelry shop. So he ended up getting it for her, right? So then it came time for the girl to give her anniversary gift. So she pulled out like some kind of like a handmade scrapbook. Like the thing was so incredibly handmade, of like all their time together and all the wonderful memories they've made together. It's so incredibly handmade that I think the book wasn't like pre-made. I think she like had to get like the papers like custom, and then she like made like the binding for the book herself or something like that. So the book was like mostly handcrafted. And she was like, here you go. And he was disappointed. his reaction was kind of like, that's it? A book? I got you this really expensive jewelry necklace and you get me a book? Isn't that crazy? What did he want? I think he wanted something of like monetary value. That's crazy though. Like if I was, yeah, yuck, yeah, dude. I was, but no. Oh, don't worry about that. The auto mod caught you, but I'm good. You're good. But no, I don't know. Maybe Ludin. I don't know. But I think he wanted something of monetary value, and I think she like that's a yikes, dude. It's a major yikes. I think she took the book back and then just kind of like left their anniversary like crying. It's so sad. It was so incredibly sad. So she was on Reddit because she was like, am I crazy? Should I have gotten him something? And everybody on Reddit was kind of like, your boyfriend's awful. And she wasn't really sure what to think about the friend group, because the friend group was there too, right? And supposedly the friend group was like friends with that guy, and I guess they kind of like helped to encourage him to go out with her, which is the reason why they're together. So she kind of had a feeling that the friend group would side with the boyfriend, right? But then it turns out she reached out eventually to the friend group, and the friend group was like, yeah, his behavior was disgusting. We stopped talking to him. And they all grilled him about how badly he screwed up. And then she broke up with him. So all in all, it's a happy ending. It's really a happy ending. I was joking about dating myself, by the way. I'm catching up on a few chats. I was joking about dating myself. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. But oh, side note, you got to mod your sniper. Oh, where's my sniper? Oh, this one, yeah. Thank you. Let me get on that actually. But you need someone to tell the waiter the food was wrong for you. I'm the same way. So true. I need like a very assertive wife that can just like talk for me because I'm too afraid. But Ludin says romance. You gotta work at it. Me, I don't like hugs, but my human loves hugs. I had to learn that it's not just my own love language that matters in the relationship. Yeah, most definitely. So very real, so true. Giggle says, can't wait to date again. They're gonna get all my lovin'. And $402 for a plane ticket to Taku. I'm gonna go hug him. Thank you, Alistor. Thank you. But yeah, I am very touch deprived. I haven't had a hug in a long time. So actually, no, I guess I like hug my uncle when he comes to visit. That's kind of that's most of it. I try to hug my sister sometimes. She don't like it. Seems very much like personal space. So, but the division lad is working its core. So true. But yeah, they were majorly mismatched. It was a major yikes, major awe too. My favorite gifts are when my favorite people want to spend time with me. So true. And Alistor says, so last Christmas, 2024, we didn't have lots of money for our gifts to each other, but I went out of my way and got things my wife had recently asked for or really wanted. My wife got me random things that I had half mentioned or jokingly mentioned, and they were all for the kitchen. And it was disappointing just because I had put tons of thought into her gifts, but felt less went into it for her. Damn. No. Alistor, no. And you go, girl, so true to the story. And different kind of hug. Taku, I'll give you a hug. Thank you, Giggles. Ludin says, I'll just give Taku a back pat. A good job, buddy, back pat. I'll take what I can get, honestly. I'll take what I can get. But this last year, my wife did awesome, though. What did your wife do this past year? What did your wife do? this past year. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna up this crit. There we go. It should be good now. I'll just try that. Alright. Sorry about that, Mouse. Mouse, did you want to do a countdown? 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 Countdown, mayhaps? Actually, hold on. 867. The White Death. I don't know. That sounds pretty... Is that better than this? That is, isn't it? I guess, no, the rate... The fire rate is less. And the mag is less. And the optimal range is less. I don't know. I'll hold on to that, though. Oh, but the scalpel... Oh, weapon kills grant 1 skill tier. That actually is pretty good. Oh, yeah, never mind. This talent kind of sucks. Weapon damage is increased by 3.5 for every 10% ammo missing from the mag. It's kind of whatever. But White Death is one of the best snipers in the game when fully upgraded. Really? Really? Huh. Oh, but you're so right. Oh wait, no. I thought named items, the talent can't be replaced, right? Or am I getting confused with the whatchamacallit? The exotic weapon. Whoops. Or no, it was named weapon have like named weapons have like the best version of like a talent or something like that. But Giggle says I have great birthday parties. My people always show up. I'm so blessed. OMG. Let me not get emo. I got Giggles a pistachio. What did I do? Not croissant. Was it a croissant? A pistachio croissant? It was something akin to a croissant. I know my bestie so well. But Alistor says for my birthday, she got me a new audio mixer and XLR adapter. And for Christmas, she got me a bread machine, some tool things, and just really impressed at the difference. Nice. Very nice. Nice gifts. They were amazing. I absolutely love them. 2 years ago, I had a field birthday party, and it was so funny. And named items with perfect talents can't be replaced. How can you tell if it's a perfect talent, though? Is there like a... Oh, I mean, okay. If I can just pick recalibration, I guess it is recalibratable. Never mind. But no, a field birthday party, it was like, it took place in a field. I went to that one. But I want a big rice cooker to steam and whatever it can do, as well as an air fryer. Ooh. Dude. Okay, you live with Preston, so I guess like the big rice cooker makes sense, but like the small ones, dude, I used to have a small one. That was like my favorite thing. That was like my favorite thing to use. Sometimes I'd like crack an egg on it after I cook it, just mix it around. It was so good. But White Death doesn't have a perfect talent. White Death has the highest headshot bonus in the game instead of a perfect talent. Ah, thank you. Thank you. You know when you play games like Dodgeball and Tug of War in elementary, you did that. Literally bawled my eyes out because Taco got me a croissant. That was so yummy. I was a mess. Did you really? Because I think I was already running a little late. Not gonna lie, I was already running a little late. And then I was like, Giggles would love a pastry. So then I stopped to get a pastry. And that's kind of where that came from. So, do you remember that I fell to the floor? A pastry. The way I remember it, I thought there was a lot going on, and then you like put it on the side for a moment or something. Or was it you fell to the floor after you ate it? I can't remember which one. But perfect talents are yellow. Thank you. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Kind of want to get a dehydrator and try my hand at making my own seasonings. Isn't a dehydrator for like beef jerky? But Luton says I live with my parents and big friend. I just wanted to take it easy from cooking. Because, well, I don't like cooking. I think cooking to me, it all depends on what you like, personally. Oh, and down for whatever. Okay. Sorry if I'm making you wait, Mouse. I know I'm kind of all over the place right now. Ooh, error is online. Nice. Okay. Actually, real quick. Mouse, do you have a recommended gear set for assault rifles? Because you know how I tend to play more like mid-range assault rifle kind of guy. Is there a good gear set for assault rifles specifically? Let me know. And it was a lot going on, and then you showed me the pastry, and I put it aside and fell to the floor. Let's go. Dude, that pastry was, I'm glad I got that one. But you can take, like, garlic or onions and dehydrate them and put them in a food processor and make garlic powder. Ooh. Nice. And you can do it with basically anything. Strawberry powder? What? And let me know, I kid you not, I was singing that today and played it because it was stuck in my head. Excuse me. The funniest one is that Kanye one. It was like what was it? Something like everything that I have, praise the Lord, or something like that. I don't remember. I think it was like God is, or something like that. Was the name of the song. That one's so good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pick it at random, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm just gonna do assault rifles. I just want to get a good one. Go for the best roll possible. And then I'll start us into matchmaking. Oh, no specific AR gear set, but Cavalier, Strikers, and True Patriot are all decent with a good AR. Okay, Cavalier and Strikers. Let me see. I think Cavalier I don't think I have. Let's try Cavalier. And I'll accept this invite here.
You have joined a group.
Please tell me.
You have left the group.
Okay, good. Mouse is here. Excellent. I was kind of worried for a second. Let's see. Taku, I have a question for you. Are you oblivious when someone flirts with you or not? I'm sorry. I love talking about love. No, this is an excellent topic. This is an excellent topic. There's no need to apologize. My inclination is to say yes. Because I do not remember the last time I was flirted with. So I'm pretty sure if it ever happened, I was oblivious. So...
Taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown procedures. Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor.
Which is why I'm kind of saying, at this point in my life, I'm just kind of like...
Remove the safeguards and restart the reactor.
If a woman's interested in me, you just gotta say something, because I'm not gonna notice. I'm not gonna notice, and I'm not gonna get my hopes up. So I'd prefer to just be told. Or the flirting would have to be like insanely obvious. Cause like, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. If a girl invites me to dinner, I'm just gonna assume it's a friends thing. I'm not even gonna like think that it's a romantic thing. Like back in college, I had a lot of friends who were women. And anytime that we would like go out and do stuff, I'm always assuming it's a friends thing. I'm not like I'm not assuming it's a date. You know what'd be really awkward is if I like went on what I thought was a friends thing and it was actually a date. That would be kind of awkward. But yeah, I just assume it's a friends thing. They gotta tell me. They gotta be like direct with me that it's not a friends thing. But let's see. Keep asking stuff. Mouse says, oh, sorry, just a second. Mouse says, my last girlfriend literally told me, you know I'm flirting with you, right? That's what it took for me to notice. That is exactly what it's gonna take for me to notice. There's no way I'm noticing. Which way should we go? I guess containment's kind of cool, I guess. It seems like everybody's going containment. I'll just go that way. What's it saying? The obvious hey hot stuff? That, and actually that's not gonna work. I'd brush that off. You'd have to be like, I'm interested in flirting with you. Then I'd be like, oh, okay. And what would be your reaction if a woman just straight hit you up, like used a pickup line on you? I would be very flattered and also very confused because I wouldn't know. Like, I'm the kind of person that I need to be prepared for a conversation before I go into it. If someone just kind of like, if I'm in like the hallway at work and someone strikes up a conversation, I can assure you that conversation is going to suck on my part because I'm not ready for it. If you catch me by surprise, I'm not going to be ready. So I'd probably just like error out. I'd be confused and not sure how to respond. So personally. But dang, I feel like it's clear when I feel like it's clear when I like someone, they just don't be liking me back. Giggles, no. I'd clap back with another one, but I think we were joking. I'd love to do one back if I could even think of one. So, I kind of feel like I lose my train of thought on stream even. Cue the awkward laugh. I feel you on that. I feel like anytime I try to be smooth, I kind of come across as like an ass, to put it politely. What did I do? There was a woman about my age that started at the company kind of recently, the company I work at, and I had to help set up her computer. And what did she say? She was like pretty nice, and I was trying to be like kind of like haha interesting. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, she asked me a question. She was like, what was it? She ended it by saying, sorry if that was a stupid question. And I said something like, what was it? I get asked a lot of stupid questions. That wasn't one of them. Is what I said. And I was trying to make a funny, but I kind of feel like that kind of comes across like I'm an ass. Or like I just, I'm kind of a jerk. I don't know. I tried to be witty, but it just comes across like me being a jerk. So I don't think it. The same thing happened on like that date I went on in January. The one that, I keep going the wrong way. The one that didn't work out. There was I had to use the bathroom. I had to piss so bad. And she was talking, and I was like, I don't remember what I said. Something to the effect of like she's like mid-sentence. I did not know when to interject. I was like, sorry, hold that thought. I've really had to piss for the past like 30 minutes. I'll be right back. And then I just went to use the bathroom. So I'm not very like, stream is fine because like I can kind of finish my thought and whatnot, and the train of thinking is like a bit smoother. But when I like talking to other people IRL, it's like I I don't know when to interject. I have to know you for like at least like 3 months before I know when to interject. Otherwise, I don't know when to step into a conversation. But girls could send pics and I'd be like, dope, I love that bathing suit and think we're still friends. I would do this exact same thing. With my first crush, I straight up confessed to him, but I scared him into silence. Sadness. Luden, no! Every time I have a crush, I think of Chowder and Panini. I'm not your boyfriend. It makes me laugh, and I feel all right. Feel you every time I like someone confess, they get into a relationship immediately after. It's a genuine trend. Damn, that's what happened to me too. Insane. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm kind of like running out of the corner of my eye as I read chat. Which is fine. I love reading chat. Don't keep the messages coming. But if you see me walk into a wall, you'll know why. There's no stupid questions, only inquisitive idiots. Now that's a good one. I should have used that one. It wouldn't have earned me any brownie points, but at least I would have laughed. It's funny. Very funny. Dude, my gun sucks. I need to start... Hold on, I need to start using the sniper. My normal Mark 17 is kind of... whatever. I'm gonna try out the sniper that Mouse gave me yesterday. Once I can find something to hit. But one guy I told her... What? One guy I told her rejected me, then a month later he started dating his now wife. Another guy started dating someone else within a few months. And another one asked the girl to be his girlfriend like a week or two ago. Dang. Dang. I can't tell if I'm doing anything. I think I am. So now I'm gonna keep my mouth shut if I want a chance. Have you tried being mean to them? My wife is mean to me, and I think that's how she flirts. Your wife's a, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation. Tsundere? Tsundere? The anime archetype. The one that's like mean, but that's how she shows affection. Okay, I'm switching to my pistol. This thing... Actually, I keep forgetting I have this. I have a whole signature weapon, and I'm just not even using it. Crazy. Nice. Alright. That's even worse. I did that to a crush in high school who was so sweet to me, and it confused him, and he stopped liking me. Okay, that's... I feel like that's a high school L, though. Like, everybody did questionable social things in high school, I feel. Like, I'm pretty cringe. Like, now, I think I was even more cringe back in high school. Back in high school was... Oh. I think in middle school, I was like... I mean, I don't really have evidence of this, but I'm pretty sure I tried to be more like mysterious. Oh. Nowadays, I'm just a guy, so. But let's see. Can't win. Taku. And it's not one to say if it was really a dumb question. Everyone knows it was, LOL. I know this is Taku with gaming and reading chat. I don't know, man. I'm not doing super great. I think it's largely in part because my build is not... I'm trying to homebrew new builds, and it's not really working. This build is, maybe it's the gun. Maybe it's the gun. The gun is not really doing it for me. This gun is supposed to be good for using your signature weapon, but I'm not even using my signature weapon very much, so it's kind of like all this underutilized DPS right now. Oh shoot, hold on, there's guys behind us. Oh! Damn, I don't even know where to shoot. looking around. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yep. Hold on. Just a second. Catch up with chats in just a moment. Hey! Hold on. Get this going. Thank you, John Hamm. Oh, oh! Okay, I'm just gonna switch to something that I know can do a little bit. Even if the gun sucks a little bit. The problem is that we're being flanked. It's kind of hard to, like... It's kind of hard to fight the extraction zone if you're being flanked at the same time. There we go. Mouse is holding the front. Like Patriot. Excellent, excellent. Hold the front line while I heal. Yeah, I need to work on this build. This build doesn't make sense. Not the way I have it configured. This build doesn't make sense. Okay, we're good.
When you're ready, send up a flare to
Oh, I stopped. I stopped shooting too early. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. It's all good. Okay. Let me catch up. I think she's just a mean person sometimes. Should ask your wife. Would you self-identify as mean? Or do you think you're self-kind? I give homegirl vibes. It's okay though. I whine about it, but it's nice. Don't need everyone to like me, just the one. So true! That's exactly how I kind of feel about it. I'm like, hopefully I'm just attractive to, like, whoever becomes my wife, should I be so lucky, you know? So, we'll see what happens. But we all like you, so true. To Giggles? And Serial Killer, nice vibes. Let's see. One day you'll be someone's girl. So true. Thanks to friends like y'all too. Didn't mean to get whiny in chat. Just enjoy oversharing. No worries. I wouldn't say that's whiny. We're just hanging out. I just want to be Taku when I grow up. When I grow up, I would like to be a VTuber playing The Division. Yes. As one does. As one does. You know? Ah, shoot. That's way too far. I'm not going to make it back in time. I should have grabbed that loot, though. Okay, we're good. Ludin says it's a human thing. Some people like humans who are forward, and some like shy peeps. Just pick your cup of tea, or whiskey, or water. I can't believe I only made 4 kills. Honestly, when I'm trying really hard, I feel like I make like 9. So it's not too out of the ordinary. As I say, why be normal when you can be a dragon? So true. She would classify herself as a B word. Well,
Safe area detected.
it is what it is. I think your wife is awesome. But I haven't met your wife. But I believe it. And Mouse has things for me. Yes, sir. Oh, did we not spawn in the same thing? I think we went to different... servers somehow. I'll send you the invite. I kind of want to invite Error,
You have been promoted to
but
group leader.
I joined Error at the beginning of stream,
Your clan has
and
joined your team.
I joined Error at the beginning of stream, and I'm like one-shotting everything with the pistol, so I don't know. I don't want to make the game too easy and take away his fun, you know? Big Show and Dare. Ooh. You know, I grab things so quick that I never really took the time to look, but I'm gonna check out Dare. Because it has that little red thing. I'll take a look at that. Let me see. Dare. What is Dare? Okay. So I guess it's like two perfect things. It's a perfect damage to target out of cover and a perfect flat line. Amplifies weapon damage by 20% to pulse enemies. After 3 kills, applies pulse to the next enemy you hit. Okay. Actually, I think I used to use this weapon a lot. Damn! Thanks, mouse. Nice. Let me take a look. Let me take a little look here. Good job, Taku's clan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Luden, have you gotten a chance to play The Division 2 yet? By chance? Oh. You know, I think... How much gear do... I'm almost at capacity, actually. Okay, let me think about what I want. Because the police Mark 17 is pretty... okay. Oh, an MDR... Nah. I'm generally more of an assault rifle guy, but, like, I haven't really found a good assault rifle. You know? I'm going to mark Dare as a favorite. I just want to see. Is there anything in particular you think I should try? Mouse? But Dare is good? Okay. I'll make that my primary for now. I think what I'll do... I'm going to get rid of anything not named. I think that's what I'll do for now. Anything not named is going for expertise. And then anything named I'm going to keep. I don't know if I should get rid of both of those. But Alastor says, me too, she is awesome. When we work together, I'd make her go be the mean person, so I didn't have to be. Nice. Nice. I have a coworker that does something similar. My coworker is very much like, what was it? He's the kind of guy that his wife takes care of a lot of stuff. So when it comes down to, like, booking, like, doctor's appointments or, like, needing to talk to somebody, he'll just send his wife. He'll just be like, I think my wife can handle it. And then his wife goes and takes care of it. So. And then when it comes to, like, house repair stuff, he's like, okay, this is my forte. And then he handles that kind of thing. Let me get rid of these Cavalier gloves. I'm getting rid of duplicates and non-named items right now. Sorry, just a moment. I'm trying to be a little selective. But Luden says, no, I got lazy. Got to get to your level. And well, actually, if you wanted to skip the story, you could. You could get, like, right to my level. If you have the DLC, you can skip through the story to, like, start the DLC. That way you'd be end game level if you wanted. Otherwise, if you wanted to join, like, if I don't know if Error's out there, but, like, Error, if you wanted to join, you're welcome to just, like, hang out in the squad and level up with whatever we're doing. You might get one-shotted by the enemy, but you're welcome to. But Mouse says, I also sent you some ARs. Thank you, Mouse. I'll take a look. What do I want to try? We're definitely only going to use the named ones, though, I think. I think Kingbreaker looks kind of cool. Should try that. I think that's the highest DPS I see for the assault rifle type. Okay, I think I'm going to tinker and donate the rest. There we go. Just so I have more room to collect stuff. But yeah, I think I'll try... We'll try Kingbreaker. Mark that as favorite for now. And then we will mod this. I think I'll go with handling. Handling, headshot damage. Cool weapon skin. Crit damage, I guess. Crit damage. Just crit damage, crit damage. Okay. Let me catch up. Alistor says, I didn't tell you. 3 out of 4 people in my house have strep right now. What? What? Stepdaughter, son, and wife have it. I haven't had it since I was 5. I also no longer have tonsils. So are you like immune to strep throat or something? I had it once and luckily it wasn't too severe, but it did suck. Sore throats are the worst. I don't even remember the last time I had strep. Born Great is also good. Okay, let me take a look. Born Great. Okay, I think I'll mark it as favorite so I can try it next. I think these 2 ones I haven't quite done yet, so. I mean, I guess I've done Dare, but I've done like the normal version, I think. Ludin says, I have to say this, with the unrequited love, it sucks. After that love confession drama and unanswered questions happened, my poor young self didn't understand that these people weren't good friends at all. Dang. Everybody's going to gulp right now and take a deep breath to appreciate not having a sore throat and clear sinuses. So true. But yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you, Ludin. I'd say streaming has taught me that if people like you, great. If they don't, that's their loss. Kind of. Well, maybe not. Maybe to say their loss is a little much. What I mean to say is the people that like you, you know? And it's taught me, welcome into error, welcome in. Being on stream has taught me that not everybody's going to like you, and that's totally fine. There's a lot of people that will. So, if someone doesn't like you, it literally means nothing. And sometimes I do kind of struggle to remind myself of that. Don't get me wrong, but what? QDC sound suppressor. Oh. Oddly specific suppressor. Okay. If I give it an interesting weapon skin, I'm going to remember. It. Okay. Also, oh, you want to connect? Okay. Oh, thank you. Nice. I'll invite you right now. So actually, if you go to your menu and you go to social, you should be able to find me under the clan category, and then you should be able to just join the group. But I can send you an invite too. So, but yeah, it's all in the social menu right here. But BRB already, Ludin.
A clan member has joined your team.
Let's go. Let's see. Almost had it every month as a kid. The doc wouldn't give me enough antibiotics to get rid of it, but while I was in the military, my tonsils would swell really bad every few months, so they took them out. They were the second largest the surgeons had ever seen. I do remember you mentioning that before. I do remember. Nice. Nice that you got them out, I mean. I'm just appreciating the moment so true, but a stomach bug around me, and I'm glued to the toilet. Fun fact about the Kingbreaker, the gun is a TKB-408, an experimental Russian assault rifle that competed with the AK in the 1946 assault rifle trials, in which it lost to the AK. What a prototype Russian rifle is doing in DC, I have no idea. I have seen it before. It is pretty cool. I don't think I've used it in this game, but I think I've seen it in another game. Mr. Error. Good to see you. Star of the night. And got in. I'll get off the stream. Fun be had. Okay, actually, did you... Wait, can you still hear me? Did you want to... I don't know if Error will survive. I don't know if Error will survive. If we go back to Countdown. We could try Summit. We could try to level up. I'm kind of worried. What would be appropriate for leveling up Error in a way that isn't going to just kill Error off bat? I'm thinking Summit. Summit might be good. Okay, I'm going to fast travel us to Summit. I think I'll be okay. Oh, and thank you, Anon, for gifting a tier 1 to Error. Thank you so much, Anon. Thank you, Anon. I'm betting it's Alistor. I have this sneaking suspicion. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting to Error. One time, let's go. Wait, one time it was you? I gifted Anon one time. I can smell the Anon on you. Oh! Wait, does Error not have... Dude, the servers are closing for maintenance in an hour? Well, that's good. That's around the time my stream ends. But, did we lose... Can Error not join? I don't know. Error should have access to the summit. Oh, it says agent not eligible for this content. I wonder if Error just doesn't have all the DLC, maybe. I'm gonna return us back to Washington. But yeah, it says he's not eligible. Damn it. That's okay. No big deal. We can find something else. But Alistor says, I have only gifted it once. Plus, if I was gifting now, I'd have to not make it Anon so I could win back the golden box. What is the golden box of like the monthly?
Safe area entered.
Did I make a mistake? No mistake. It says you're not eligible. Sorry. I'm messaging clan. Do you have all DLC? If not, we could just go run around and like clear through. We could just clear through control points. Because I mean, the main thing is getting Error all the way up to level 40. Right now, this world is level 40 and challenging, so you can make Error group leader and we could help him through story. Oh, that's an excellent idea, actually, Mouse. Hold on. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to join in on Error's world. You should be able to as well, Mouse. I'm going to try join in on Error. At least that way we'll be able to join in Error's instance.
You are now in a group. Another agent has joined your group.
We're here to help you through your story missions. If that would be good. Man, Error looks pretty cool, I must say. Error looks pretty cool. Oh, cool. Start it up. And we'll follow you. Okay. Excellent. 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 Dang. What is that on... On Mouse's back. Sorry, I'm like going right up to his butt. What is... It literally says his shade level. That's crazy. By the way, switch to B. CQB loadout. No worries. And do whatever you guys are up to. Let's see. I guess we can just run around and just grind XP, I guess. For... Actually... Mouse, I am very new to this, but actually, let's try this instead. Let's try join in on my so we can help error level. Okay, never mind. We're going back. Let's go back. I think it would be easier in my game instance. Error is gonna suffer for a little bit, but oh, oops. Mouse says main missions are best way to get XP. Lead us to whatever mission you want to do. Whoops. Oh, never mind. Mouse is here. That's okay. I'm so confused.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
I'm just gonna run into the distance, defeat some enemies, and we'll grind the XP for wherever. Okay. We can just do control points, I guess. Because I'm not really sure what error would be considered eligible for. So, the main thing is getting to level 40, though. Because once we get to level 40, that... Actually, I think I went the wrong way. That's fine. But once we get to level 40, that's when error should be, like, generally on the same level as the rest... Or... Level... Generally of, like, the same power level as me, at least. Mouse is still a bit higher, but that's okay. You do get, like, kind of minuscule buffs, I'd say, if you were to just level up your character. So... Sorry, I'm picking at something on my face.
Facility detected.
What the hell is this?
Simulation program active.
I'm moving on. I actually haven't done Descent. Oh. Descent. Is it good? I heard Descent was terrible. Or like people that like the game don't like Descent or something. Also, error, I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I don't know why I'm running this far. Good practice for city navigation, I guess. I don't know why I'm running this way ever. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping we'd find an enemy, but it turns out we're just hanging out. Alright. But be very careful. You may get one-shotted. I'm not quite sure if you will, but you might. I think the enemy should scale to you, Error, so hopefully you'll be okay. I don't think you should get... You might get two-shotted, maybe. Probably not one-shotted. Alright, let's get it. I should have upgraded my class. Oh! They scale to him before in his instance, otherwise the game scales him to them. Okay. Excellent, excellent.
Agent, we need you to stabilize Constitution Hall.
Nice. But yeah, I reached like a level 126 in like maybe a week and a half. So the leveling is pretty quick, I'd say. Especially if you're playing in a group. If you're playing by yourself, then leveling takes forever. But if you're playing in a group, the game kind of considers you having killed your... Sorry. The game considers kills made by your team as kills made by yourself. So you get the same amount of XP, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, Error's holding his own. So... Error should be fine. This gun's pretty good, though. Sorry if it's kind of annoying to listen to, but pretty good. But yeah, just making him learn the land navigation course you're setting up. Dude, this game is so good. I really hope Error likes it as much as I do. Even half as much as I do. Would be a lot. Would be a lot. But yeah, just to kind of preface though, both for Luden and for Error, I think the journey from level 1 to level 40 is so mid. It's like the most mid gameplay ever. Once you get to endgame, that's where it's like the game becomes like 10 times better. Not to say it wasn't like bad to begin with, you know, but like when you get to the end game and the gear you pick up actually matters, and you can make your own builds and such, and that's, to me, that's where the game like really shines. So that's just my opinion. That's just a theory, a game theory. Nice. And then... Oh, mouse down. And then hopefully Error will be eligible... Oh! Hold on. Hopefully Error will be eligible for countdown. I'm not entirely sure at what point you become eligible, but countdown's my personal favorite. Alright. I'd love to heal you, Error, but I deleted my healing build. Ooh! This assault rifle's pretty cool. Okay. I'm feeling pretty powerful. Dude, especially after having done all that countdown. Running around the map's kind of a joke. Nice. Alright. And now all we need to do is just grab stuff from the supply room. Very nice. Ooh! Just got a blueprint.
Supply room access unlocked.
Excellent. I'm so glad the maintenance time is like right at stream end. That's a great time. It'd be kind of sad if I had to cut the stream in half because of a maintenance I didn't know was happening. All right. Let me see what's next. I'm gonna try doing this, the Grand Washington Hotel one. Okay, so Error, I don't know if Error can hear us. I'm gonna fast travel there. I tell Error how to fast travel, but oh, you can hear? Okay. You're loving the game more and more? Let's go! Okay, try and fast travel to me. Hopefully this won't be a spoiler for you. But I mean, you'll replay this so many times that it wouldn't even matter, to be honest. But how do you fast travel? So you go into, open your map. I don't know if, are you on controller error? So for me, if I press like the select button or the equivalent, and you hover over people, like see, I'm going to go hover over you right now. At the bottom left of my screen, there's a button for fast travel. So if you hold whatever that button is, for me it's X, it'll fast travel you directly to your squad member. But what DLC does this game need? It kind of depends on what you want to do. If you want everything, you want to do the Ultimate Edition. The two main DLCs are the New York City expansion and the Brooklyn expansion. So both of those... Oh, yeah, we can just go. We're good.
Getting that black tusk assault team out of there is
Okay.
your main objective. There are a few high-priority targets we want to explore. Their codenames are Puck, Roadblock, and Carver.
So there's the Brooklyn missions, and then there's the Battle for Brooklyn, and then there's the New York whatever missions. I think those are the main DLCs. At that point, you should have everything. I think.
We're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
Okay, I'm gonna restock real quick. Nice. To play with you, I'd say Ultimate Edition. If you want to make sure you have everything, Ultimate. If you just kind of want to like get your feet wet, see if you like it. I mean, I guess you played it before, but generally speaking, to see if you like it, I'd say just get the base game. I don't think this game is for everybody, but for the people it is for, it's really, really good. So, base game if you want most of the content. But Ultimate if you want a little more than that. And welcome into Patriot. You have the base game, you should be able to join. I think Error has only base game. I think. For some reason, Error can't play Summit with us. But that I'm not sure if that's a DLC thing or if that's like whatchamacallit. I don't know if it's a DLC thing. And welcome into Izzy Fries. Welcome in. How are you, Izzy? Welcome in. Also, I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm starting to think it's possible that one of my parents might have knocked on my door to let me know that dinner's ready, and then I just never responded, and now and now they put the dinner away. It is very possible.
Good work. Continue clearing the building.
Anyways, but yeah, base game you should be able to play. But hey Taku, how are you? Apologies, I was having weird conversations with streamers, no worries. She was asking her chat weird things. We were talking about love earlier.
They know you're coming.
We were talking all about love. Although I'm not really well versed in love. And now they think you hate them. Who thinks who hates who? Ooh. Oh, this might kill me. Thank you, mouse. That almost killed me. It's okay. If I miss dinner, I can just make a cup noodles. It's okay. I'll be fine if I don't eat dinner. It's not a big deal. I am hungry, and I would like to eat. But if I miss it, genuine mistake. I think I did miss it one time. I do think I did miss dinner one time because I was called for it and then I just never responded. But it's also very possible that, like, I don't know, my family went to Costco or something and then they came back really late and they might still be out. I don't know. I have no clue what's happening. It could be anything, really. My compatriot companion. Oh, because they didn't answer them. I wouldn't say they'd hate me, but I think they would be kind of upset if dinner was if dinner was painstakingly made and then I never showed up. Has happened one time. So pretty sure it has. The scenario seems oddly familiar, so I'm pretty sure this did happen before.
System activated.
Okay. Mouse holding their own. Oh, dude, this guy is tanky. There we go. Insane. I kind of like the fully auto a lot better than the snipers, though, I will say. Personally.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay. She knew she's asking. Only a joke, of course. I don't know. It might not. I mean, I'm sure you're joking, but it might not be a joke.
Roadblock has been neutralized.
For me, it might be a
One
reality.
player remaining.
It might be mad. Might be big mad. And you know, love isn't always on time. Love isn't always on time. Oh, and thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Let's go. Thank you, Patriot. Much appreciated, compatriot Patriot. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Dang, honestly, I think I kind of like the... Ouch. I think I kind of like the LMG a little more. Just for the large mag size. Oof. Okay. Let's see. I have poop normally, trauma and suffering is normal. King. I'm streaking. Not I'm streaking. Come on now. I'm streaking. I gotta see if there's like a sound bite for that. I'm streaking. What are you guys' favorite artists? I used to be really into Aerosmith when I was in like middle school. I feel like nobody else is into Aerosmith, but I loved it personally. Peek, peek.
Serious trauma.
Bruh. Okay, I'm just gonna get my drone to kill him. There we go. Good grief, man.
Heads up. There's movement on the roof. They just sent multiple squads back down into the building.
Alright. Toby Mac? Have you guys heard of Toby? Toby Mac sounds really familiar. What is Toby Mac? Glenn Miller? Who's Glenn Miller? Ryan Shoop and the Rubber Band? What is... Sorry. I think my taste is a little too mainstream. Are these like indie bands? Indie singers? Who's Glenn Miller? Toby Mac sounds the most familiar out of everything. I think Glenn Miller is like a second, and Ryan Shoop is like a third. Ryan Shoop doesn't really sound too familiar to me. Oh, does anyone want to... Maybe I should... No, it loot drops for everybody. I'm just gonna open this. We'll be okay. There's some loot there for you, Error. Okay. I'm ready. I think. Let me reload real quick. Okay. I've been listening to Promised Land a lot. Do you guys like live concerts? Sorry, I just started blasting, but... Do you guys like live concerts? The last time I went to a live concert, I forgot to bring, like, ear protection. So my ears were, like, ringing a little afterwards. It wasn't good. I'm very lucky to, like, not have tinnitus. Or tinnitus, or whatever you call it. You know when, like, it's quiet and you hear the ringing? I'm very lucky to not have that, for the most part. I think if it's like super, super quiet, I'll hear it, but it needs to be like dead, dead quiet. If it's just like normal quiet, then I'm not gonna hear the tinnitus. But I'm too worried about getting hearing damage. I'm too worried. Glenn Miller was a swing singer back in the 1930s and 1940s. Like, not relating to just being a swinger, right? It's just a... What does it mean to be a swing singer? Like a dance? A dance singer? Or like a swinger? Oh! That almost killed me. Oh, yep. Ouch! Ouch! See, I would... don't like live concerts at all, says Alistor. Kind of real. And y'all are such old souls, I love it. I legit would watch Expedition 33 songs sung. Ooh, that would be a good one. I've been kind of avoiding listening to Expedition 33. Thank you, by the way, Error. I've been avoiding listening to Expedition 33 because I want to experience it when I actually play it, though. But I heard it's good. I love live shows. Always wear earplugs now, so true. Giggles, we are old. Otaku, yes, Patriot. What's up? Swing is a type of music. Swing music. Big band. Okay, but listen. It's not always that obvious. It's not always that obvious. Who's to say what someone means, you know? Who's to say what someone means? Alright, let's get it. Big band stuff, brass, all the good stuff. Like, you mean like an orchestra, kind of? Is an orchestra just like all the fancy bells and whistles? Or is that just like
They've got a command station. You should pull
band with a choir? Mouse says, I have flammen wafer. It wafts flammen. See. I do want to make one of those flamer builds, but like, with the Ultimate Edition, you have immediate access to that. But I feel kind of bad just like being able to just get it immediately, so I'm trying to grind for it before I use it. But there is a build I wanted to try, though. Oh, sorry, I activated that and errors all the way back there. It's okay, you'll get teleported. You're good. I'm stuck. You're good, you're good. You're here. I think. There you go. You're good. Okay. Brass and saxophone? Here I am. Welcome in, Error. Alright. Let's take out the enemies. I don't know where I should... Oh, mid-range is where I'm best right now.
25% complete.
For my build. Oh. No worries, I got you. Oh, surrounded, eh? Oh, surrounded, eh? Hit mouse. Oh, mouse got you? Mouse got you. Nice. Oh, okay. I'm moving to a safer spot. Don't mind me, just when it's clear. I think I got too close. They dare ruin the word swing with perversion. Shiny gold horn instruments. Orchestra is stringed instrument, sometimes accompanied with woodwind and percussion. Nice. And brass. Nice. And Glenn Miller hits hard. Trumpet, trombone, saxophone. Yeah, I used to be a saxophone player back in like high school band. Excuse me. Back in the day. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Mouse. I got way too confident. I'm coming to you. I might be okay. I'm not sure. Oh! Actually, I'm dying kind of quick. Never mind. That was probably not my best move. That was not my best move. Sorry. Okay, I'm up. Mouse is, or Error's dead. Oh, I gotta reload, no!
Detected.
That killed me.
Agent deceased.
Error says I died because I ran straight into the fire. That's okay. No worries. It happens. I've done that so many times. But Mouse is the revive king, so true. Taku lore. You play Careless Whisper? No, I was a big fan of Dave Cause, though, for a while. Let me spectate. I was a big fan of Dave Cause. He was a saxophone player. So, he was pretty cool. Fire kills? Yeah, fire is like one of the most dangerous things in the game. It'll just shred you, dude. Just absolutely shred you. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's going for it. I feel so bad. Mouse all by himself. Oh, poor Mouse. Mouse can hold his own, though, to be fair. Mouse is strong and independent. I'm very confident Mouse. I'm very confident Mouse can make it out of this. I feel bad that I died. But Mouse is a big backpack. It's a little on the smaller size. I do like the size, though. I do like the size. I feel like some of the backpacks can get, like, really big. Like, camping big. I feel like that'd be the perfect, like, school backpack size, though. Big backpack for the carry. Strong shoulders. Mouse's shoulders are hurting from the amount of carrying. But dude, I don't know what's going on with my hand right now, but I'm like losing blood to my hand. I'm losing blood to my arm. Something is a little odd. Damn. You got it? Don't worry about us. You got it. See, I was thinking to myself it would be such a cakewalk, so I didn't think. Like, I thought we would be totally fine. Damn. He's going for it. I thought we would be totally fine for me to, like, mid-range. I should have stayed in the back. That was my bad. I should have stayed in the back. It is what it is. But Error, how is the difficulty? Oh!
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, he's reviving. He's up. He's back up. Nice work. How's the difficulty for you, Error? Is it, like, doable? Are you living? Also, Izzy, if you're still out there, Izzy, if you want to join us, definitely just let me know. You've only got like 27 minutes before server maintenance, but if you wanna join, let me know. Let me know. It's totally doable. Excellent, Error. Excellent. We're currently playing on challenging, so it goes like normal, hard, and then challenging, and then heroic. So, to me, challenging is like a doable thing for my level. So I'm glad that it scales well to yours as well. But when you're playing the game by yourself, if you think the game is too easy, you can actually change the world's level. So the default is normal. So if like when I was playing through the story the first time, it was kind of on the more boring side, specifically because it was set to normal difficulty, which was too easy for me. Once I switched it to challenging, that's when I had a much more fun time. That way, everything is a challenge to fight. And then on top of that, you get a little more XP, I think, for fighting on challenging. So it's just all around a better experience. So, yeah, when I'm not packing heat. I feel so bad for Mouse. Poor Mouse. Soloing. All eyes are on you, Mouse. Cool gun, though. The G36, I think. I think that's what it is. All right, nobody revive me for a second. I'm gonna go see what's happening with dinner. I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta see. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Airburst coming in. We lost one.
I'm back. I opened the door and all the lights are off. So I think they either fell asleep or they'll be back with dinner soon. It's pretty dark out there. No, I literally just opened my bedroom and then I'm pretty sure that like they stepped out for a moment to get dinner, so that's probably what happened. I messed up. But that they ate and they all passed out and they fell asleep. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. But Error says, I agree with you. This difficulty is a fun one, and Mouse is mighty. Mouse is! Did you know that Mouse is end game level 1322? That means Mouse got to level 40, and then, after that, leveled up from 1 to 1322. So, but yeah, like I was saying though, Error, once you hit level 40, that's when the game becomes like, it goes from like fun to like super, super fun. Where you're at right now, leveling up at like level 31, I believe. A lot of the gear you pick up becomes irrelevant once you like move 2 levels up. The nice thing about leveling up on an end game is that you can still increase like general buffs on your character in the end game. So you can just generally get stronger by leveling up. But on top of that, the gear you pick up isn't useless. It all has a purpose. Even if that's just donating the gear so that you get XP for it. No matter what, there's always something to grind for. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyways, but yeah, Mouse is mighty. Giggle says, I was going to say, everybody quick, let's start swearing and being controversial, but you came back too soon. No controversy here. No controversy. And I wouldn't do that anyways, lol. I ain't his IRL friend, he would block me faster than a snot on a snail. I know you're not going to say anything bad, Alistair. First off, I know you're not going to say anything bad. I have vibed you out, and I know you're very wholesome. So. Faster than snot on a snail. Mouse is just fighting the whole map right now. I feel so bad. I'm just lying there. Dead. If you can see my name in the distance. I'm just... I don't feel pressure to revive me, though. Don't feel pressure to revive me. I'm good. I'm good. If you can, great, but don't risk your life to revive me. It's not worth it. Oh, now I know why Mouse rushed. Mouse rushed to kill the medic. Because the medic's reviving people. Dang. Mouse is taking some heavy damage, dude. Dang. Quarter armor, quarter health. And thanks, I made it up, but it sounds good. Let's go. You got it, Mouse. I believe. As long as you don't get one-shotted by a sniper. I have a feeling that... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I remember Mouse's build now. Mouse has that temporary instant armor build. Or something like that. So that explains why I don't see Mouse healing a whole lot. Because he has that very specific build. Nice. But they have medics too, that's cheating. Yeah, usually the medics die really quick, so it's not super noticeable. Damn. Nice. Also, I don't know if you know this, Error, I don't know if you know this, but there's PvP in this game as well. If you wanted to play in the Dark Zone. You can think of it like Arc Raiders. Oh, hold on.
all 3 priority targets down for the count.
Ah. Thank you, Mouse. I'm so sorry, Mouse. I'm the only medic allowed on this roof. Let's go. Let's go. Excellent work, Mouse. My mom just knocked on my door and said food's here. So, but she also says she knows that I'm almost done. So, and unfortunately, as much as I love The Division, we do have a sharp cutoff time tonight, specifically because the servers are closing for maintenance, so we can't play anyways. So unfortunately, sharp cutoff time. But I plan to just... I can keep going. I can keep going until the shut-off time, so... I don't know if we can make it through a whole mission, though. I think this is the end
Agent,
of the current one.
you're gonna have your hands full.
I guess we're towards the end, rather. But yeah, excellent, excellent job, Mouse. Alright. Whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready. Mouse for the carry. Mouse for the carry. And don't feel bad, you two. I'm more than willing to carry. Let's go. Thank you, Mouse. They're so close. They're just giving each other a very awkward hug. Alright. Oh! Errors flying. Now Kith. Now Kith. Do you say Kith because... just because, or do you say it because of the Mike Tyson thing with the birds? Because I only saw that clip in the past, like, year or so. Now Kith. I think of the meme. Okay, it is the Mike Tyson one then. Because I didn't know it was a meme. I didn't know for the longest time. I had no idea. Now, okay. Mike's over here raising pigeons. Beating people up in MMA, I think? And raising pigeons. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, I'm getting a little too close to the side. Let me back up. Nice. Okay. Nice.
All clear.
All right.
Appears to have abandoned the location.
Blueprint for HD gloves, baby. Let's go! Awesome. I just got a lightning rod. Nice. Let's check out the stats. Mighty Mouse, 417 million damage, 144 kills. Very nice. 4 revives, very nice. 40 kills me. 239 million damage. Nice. Accuracy 57%, not bad. Error 26 million, 3 kills, 1 revive. That scales to for the record, during the roof fight I burned through all my SMG and AR ammo. Damn. Yeah, I kind of figured you must have been burning through a ton of ammo. 3 kills, yeah, don't worry. I feel the same. I feel the exact same way when I play Countdown. I get like 4 kills over like 20 minutes. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I don't know what else we could do that would take 15 minutes, though.
New clan level reached.
Oh, new clan level reached. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough time to do a main mission. We could try. What do you guys think? You want to try to speedrun a main mission? We either speedrun a main mission or we just kind of like wander about. It's whichever you guys are feeling. I'm good with wandering. But lightning rod, that's my favorite sidearm. It's meh. To a decent pistol, I love it. Smith & Wesson 2.0. Right, on those IRL, nice. And speedrun it. Okay, we're gonna speedrun. I don't know which one to pick, so we're gonna do. Between these two, I guess. Air and space versus. I'm gonna do American history, and I'm just gonna hope that it's quick. We might get cut off. All right, fellas. Fast travel on me. Let's go. Actually, if I just start the mission, I think it'll give you a prompt.
Museum stockades. We'll need to deal with that ASAP.
I'm just starting it. It should give you guys a prompt.
Spread out throughout the building. Be prepared.
I think that'll be the easier way.
Hostile control point nearby.
We got 15 minutes. Exactly 15. I believe in us. It might take exactly 15. I'm not gonna lie. If it was 20, I'd be a little more confident. 15, I'm like, but we'll see. Okay, mouse is here. Let's do it, let's do it. Going for it, going for it. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Let's go! Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, now I can't see. Hold up, I'm moving. Nice. Okay, go, go, go. We're on the clock. Go, go, go. We're on the clock.
A hell of a lot better than guard duty. No one.
That almost... This might actually kill me. Oh! Don't flank them now! Alright, got him. Go, 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 dude. We got it, we got it. Okay. I think this is one of the longer ones. We'll be alright. Just go, just go. And good, yeah, but it is a good thing he had a big backpack. It is a good thing. Truly, Alistor. The speedrun goes crazy. Shoot, we gotta clear the area. Okay. Moving up. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm not even bothering with the ammo. I'm just going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going! I'm going! It would be so funny if Error didn't even play this mission yet. And we're just blazing through it. Haha! Nice. Nice. Mouse is going to be level 40 by the time we're done. That almost killed me. Oh! That kind of randomly reminds me that I have a special weapon. Completely forgot about that. Oh, that downed me. Damn. Ouchies. Oh! Error's just going for it. Is he Error? Nice. Nice work, Error. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if we'll make it, but I sure as hell am going to try. Yoink. Thank you. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 minutes left. Oh no. I really don't know if we're gonna make... This mission is like... is genuinely kind of long. We're like 25% maybe. And we've been sprinting through it. It kind of depends, because I feel like the enemy waves can get kind of long, too. Nice. Oh!
Serious trauma detected.
Nice. I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, you're good.
System malfunctioning. Vital signs critical.
Dude.
Agent in.
Okay, that was my bad. Oh, Error's dead!
Back online.
Oh no! Oh no! Thank you, mouse. Error just collapses on my screen. It's okay, you can still be revived. It says you're killed, but you're really just deep unconscious instead of normal unconscious. I gotcha. Sprawled out. Nice, you're good, you're good. Let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Fully out. Sprawled out like a floor mat. Okay. And then it's down the chute. Alright. Alistor says I should have TT tabletop shop sim at 100% tonight. Let's go! I'm super excited for you, Alistor. Soon. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I rushed way too hard. Yep, I rushed way too hard. Oh. Ow. Good, good, good. Never mind, it's all good. All good. He's good. Alright. Go, go, go. All achievements at max level. I need my employee to gain one more level and I'm done. Let's go. Only one more level. How long does it take to level up your employees in that game? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Nice. Whew. Go, 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 go! Dang. Nice.
Take it steady.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go.
Laptop detected.
What's crazy is that I don't even think my build is made to give me any buffs for LMG. It can. I can change it to. So, this build that already feels kind of overpowered can get even more powerful. We're only scratching the surface. Ooh! Shotgun guy. Okay, thank you.
Download complete.
We'll review the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it. Continue your sweep.
Dude, we're moving so fast.
Flurry of movement right outside the north entrance.
Oh. Come on, Error. Come on. Oh, we're at the end. This is the end, actually. Wow, amazing. For early levels isn't bad, but it's taking longer and longer.
Take them down, Agent.
Taking longer and longer. Alright, if we keep up the speed, we can make it. We got a good momentum going.
System disrupted.
That guy is so loud. The stomping noise. Okay. Good progress, good progress. Okay. I think the main guy that's left is the boss. Okay.
System back online.
Did we do it? There's one more guy. Oh, never mind. Right here. Whoops. Dude, we're so close to the deadline. We're so close. Oh, please.
Area secure.
Let's go! With 3 minutes to spare. GG's. Absolute chaos. GG's. But although the playing with customers takes forever to level, which slowed me way down, but should get the last level in the next 30 minutes or so I'll have 100% in the game in just shy of 25 hours. Nice. Very nice. Oh! Yoink. Well, thanks for playing with us, Error. Always welcome. Thanks for playing with us, Mouse. Always welcome. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Oh, right. Oh, so my bad. I picked it up. Did you want something? Sorry. What did you drop? I can drop it for Mouse. Or sorry, for Error. I don't know if Error can use it yet, though. It's level 40. But nice work, you both. I'll drop... let me get something good. Something good that I can actually... How can you tell if you can drop it? It's got the little thing on it, right? I'll drop, Whoops. What's the best one I have? Stage left? How do I drop it? I don't know how to drop it. Oh, unless the option's just gone. I just can't drop it, maybe? No. Share? The ones with 2 arrow symbols can be shared. Let me try. Options, share. There we go. No matter whichever wants it. There you go, Error. I don't think you can use it yet, though. It is level 40, but a gift for you, good sir. But take a rest, then back. Must be sore from that carry. Take a rest. Take a break and rest that back. Must be sore from that carry. I see. Yes, thank you so much, Mouse. Well, we got 10 seconds. It's been real, fellas. 3 seconds. Alright. Server shutdown imminent. Goodbye, fellas. Oh, rock, paper, scissors? Hold on. Oh, I lost. Error's paper.
Has gone offline.
Error's paper has beat my rock. I win. Damn it. One more time. I'm still rock, damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, one more time, one more time. Yes! Okay, I win. I'm calling it. No, but I actually do have to go. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Thank you, big thank you for Alistor as well, for bringing Julie's community over, I believe. So thank you so much for that. Julie Pixels, thank you so much for the raid. If there's any lurkers out there, I'm Taku. I play a lot of things. But I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Tuesdays and Thursdays I take a break. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. The plan for this week, so just to kind of reiterate the plan for this week. Friday is Rainbow Six Siege. If you would like to participate, you're more than welcome to participate. That will be on Friday at the normal time. I might collaborate with Alistor. I'll talk about that with Alistor as well. But Friday will be Siege regardless. Saturday, I'm going to be starting 30 minutes later than normal. I'm still going to be there, but Saturday is going to be 30 minutes later than normal. I've got a haircut appointment that takes place like a little before stream start, so I'm going to be a little bit late. But I hope you guys can join me for that. Sunday, I'm not really sure what's happening on Sunday just yet. I'm kind of torn between the Division 2 and Gates of Hell, so we'll see what happens on that day. It'll go based on how I'm feeling, but Sunday we'll do a little bit of a talking stream as well, so hope you guys can join me for that. Thank you all for all of your love and support. It does mean a lot to me. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. And I'm glad to have met each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. I make it sound like I'm going to die, but thank you guys so much for a wonderful night, for a wonderful stream, for a wonderful community. So thank you, thank you. So thank you, Error and Mouse, for playing with me tonight. Special thank you to that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Alistor. Thank you to the Anon for the gifted tier 1 to Error. Thank you so much. Thank you to Patriot and the Ludin and Appy and Giggles. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Thank you to Stefan and Spat out there somewhere in the world. I think they both might be asleep. But thank you guys so much for a wonderful stream. And I hope I thanked Alistor already. Thank you to Alistor as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Dinner just arrived. So I don't even know what it is, but I hope it's good. So I'm very, very hungry. But thank you for having me. Always fun to hang. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna join. What was I saying? My brain's already frying. Actually, I'll quit out of the game once I end. But anyways, here's what I'll do. Sorry about that. Here's what I'll do. Tonight is actually the perfect opportunity for a raid. So how's about... Okay, I'm not gonna throw it. I like Gecko and all. Gecko's been doing this thing where she's had the stream up for like the past 12 hours. It says starting soon and it doesn't go anywhere. And we can't raid the Division 2, unfortunately, because the servers are shutting down. Okay, I have no clue who this is. So I can't speak to whether they're great or not, but I'm putting all my faith in this one person. So I want you guys to see Metal Gear Solid Delta, my favorite game of all time. Metal Gear is my favorite. So we're going to go to Miyusuki. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you guys on Friday for some Rainbow Six Siege. If you want to join, more than welcome. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and say hello to Mew for me. Good night, everybody.